How's it going, everyone? Caleb here with Layton Gaming. Next tonight, I've got Steve A. He's coming up with a case of the UPCs and 3 cases of Bright Lights. The case is still sealed here, as you can see, on both sides. Go ahead and crack into that for you. Good luck. Here we go. Chat was going crazy while I was out of here. Chat was going crazy. Beautiful. Oh, all right. So I do want to keep these off to the side and separated from the rest of the stuff. However, I do need to make some more space. So that'll work for now. So they are sitting right over there to the left. All right, all right. Let's do it. First one up. Yeah, Blake, I'm glad to hear that you've been doing everything you possibly can to, you know, make that recovery process happen and get yourself back out there. It's definitely got to be really discouraging at times. So, definitely hoping for the best. All right, we've got that Mewtwo there and that Mew. Those will be in all of them. And then we'll keep the Mew EXs safe for you as well. So we'll get the stack going here. This is quite the order here for Steven. So let's get the stack going, guys. Let's get the stack going. Here's your fab here. Got the fab for you still. Don't worry. We didn't forget. All right, loads of packs. 16 total on the packs. We do have a bunch of the dice and dice boxes, or deck boxes rather, all coming that way. Yeah, so yeah, I think it is a pretty good way, honestly. Instead of them just being loose and sliding around, they are like actually well protected in almost like a top load like setting in that way, where it's like a slide in, slide out method. So yeah, I think it is pretty good. It's a little bit difficult to get the Mew EXs out. You do kind of have to like either fold out the sides or like break it out a little bit. But the two that you can kind of slide in, slide out, yeah, very, very nice. Yep. And then this actually does double as like a display piece as well. I think the thinking is that you would like slide a card in here and then you can actually kind of fold this out in the back and make like a picture frame per se. So very, very nice product for sure. Yeah, these are going to be something people are looking for forever, man. Yep. Yep. Gonna sound like a broken record by the end of the night. But once again, guys, the reason that I really like this UPC here, the reason I really like this one compared to the Celebrations, compared to the Charizard, this is the 151 Ultra Premium, and it just has all 151 packs. I definitely believe in this set right here. So the product having just exclusively 151 packs, just the way to go. Omastar, see you, man. Have a good one. Hope the show goes well. Fancy water there. It's just, like I said, the 100% full 151 pack lineup, just think that makes it such a nice product here. Another fancy water. Okay, okay. Interesting. There's something. Nice. It's going to be full art now on the Ninetales EX. Very nice. There you go, Steve. Nice hit on the full art there. Grass. But yeah, this 151 set, it is super strong. We are still getting plenty of calls every day. People asking, do we have it? What's the price? So just ultra, very, very high demand set. We saw that with the Japanese. The English has slowed down a tiny bit compared to the Japanese, but the demand is still just off the charts. So these ultra premiums containing all just exclusively 151 packs, instead of like the Charizard where you had just a bunch of different Sword and Shield, or the Celebrations, you had the Celebrations packs in addition to the Sword and Shield packs. I really, really think just the addition of a bunch here of straight up 151 packs is really the way to go. Wheezing there on the holo. And nice little fancy fire energy. There you go. Fancy fire. Laura, I've got you coming up after this, so probably about an hour and a half on this order here, and then you should be in after that. Maybe an hour, actually. Probably an hour on this order, now that we're actually into ripping it. So I've got you coming up right after this. Where am I at? At home. Got him. Marowak. Oh, man. Gyarados Hollow. Nice little basic metal energy there. Here we go. Jinx EX now. Jinx EX. And guys, just a reminder, we do still have the bounty taking place for 151. If you are the first person here to hit yourself a God Pack from the 151 set out of any of the SKUs, you go ahead and get yourself a free Ultra Premium Collection box. So that will be active until someone hits it. No one has hit it yet since we have started it. Once again, the God Packs in 151, it's going to be a full evolution line of cards. So you would have the Art Rare Charmander, the Art Rare Charmeleon, and the Special Illustration Rare Charizard all in the same pack. And that is actually possible. We have proved it to be possible. That same thing could also happen with a Blastoise evolution line or a Venusaur evolution line as well. Nice, let's go! Full art Blastoise. There he is. Nice hit, Steve. We'll take him. We'll take him. Nice one for you. That's funny, Chris. Aerodactyl Hollow. Fancy Psychic Energy there. And Omastar. Not a bad one, not a good one. Somewhere in the middle there. Next one up, though. Oops, this is the end of the first one. Just get your playmat out of there still. Alright. Playmat can go there. Number 2 coming up. Guys, what are you up to tonight? Anyone doing anything fun this evening? You guys tuning in for the stream all night? Let's tune in for the stream all night. Alright, next one up. Do one more of these, and then we'll start ripping some fab cases here after this. One more of these, and then on to the fab cases. So we got the cards there. Promos once again here. Mewtwo promo. And the Mew promo. Very nice, very nice. And the Mew EX. Which release gets you guys more excited? The release of the Ultra Premium or the release of the new Fab set? Both pretty good releases here today. Which one are you looking forward to more so? Alright, there's those supplies there. Laura and Chris would say Stranger Things. And we've got the playmat as well. Alright, alright. Another UPC, man. Here we go, here we go. Guys, you can check out the options right here with the link in the chat. Highly recommend getting in on one of the 2 new releases. Both are a great, great option. Worth checking out. Flesh and Blood Bright Lights and Pokemon 151 Ultra Premiums. Should be good. Electrode there. Should be good. Been a while since we've had one of these like mega dual release days. Has been a while. Had a couple of major like single releases recently. Lord of the Rings 151. Wilds is pretty good. Commander Masters wasn't too bad. Got Raichu there on the holo. Go, Steve. Let's heat it up on the Pokemon. Show us that special illustration. Ooh. That's a good pack here. We've got an Art Rare Dragonair and a Charizard EX. Coming through with like a $20 pack here. That's very nice. There we go, Steve. Let's go, man. Look at that Dragonair Art Rare. Very cool. Good looking card right there. And then Charizard EX as well. Also nice. Also nice. Parasect, Gloom, and Ditto. Fancy fighting. Good stuff. Staryu, Seal. Omastar on the holo now. Got Chansey holo. Guys, keep in mind, we do have a nice stream schedule laid out for you for the entire week here already on the website. Feel free to give that a look right now. I've got that linked in the chat for you. It's going to be the break schedule for the entire week. You'll see tomorrow night we've got Shelby going live at 6 p.m. Eastern. So give that a look right there. Really nice, Chris. Nice. What did you end up grabbing, Chris? Kabutops there, and Hollow Dark Energy. I would agree, though, Chris. I would agree. Allen and Ginter is a lot of fun. This year, there's a lot of big hits as well. There's a lot of big hits in the product this year, actually. Actually mixed a couple of, like, star basketball and football players in with the usual baseball. Here we go. It's going to be another art rare. Psyduck. Nice. We'll take that for sure. Here we go again, Steve. Psyduck art rare. Ultras. Nice, Jess. Still wishing you the best of luck with that for sure. Definitely wishing you the best of luck with that. It's our third one of the night. Third one of the night on the Full Art Arbok EX. 3 of them already. Do not know how. 3 of them already. Nice, Chris. That's awesome, though, man. That's awesome. Certainly a tough hit. Okay, Jinx EX. We'll take it. We'll take it. Nice Jinx. Kabutops Hollow base. Got Ditto on the Hollow there. Metal Energy. Ivysaur and Beedrill Hollow. And last one on the second UPC. Got some more coming up in just a bit for you on the UPCs then. Woo! Man, I thought we were going to strike out, Steve. We did not, though. Last pack. Coming in with the special illustration rare. Erica's Invitation. Look at that. Right at the ending there. Woo, that was close. That was close. Congratulations, man. Literally the last pack on UPC number 2. That one was not bad. There was a couple art rares in there, a couple EX cards, but it did not have any of the major special illustrations yet. And sure enough, there's one right there. Congrats, Steve. Congrats. Fancy fighting. And on to some bright lights now. Let's go for a case. Let's go for a case. Good luck to you, Steve. Appreciate you on the support, man. Bright lights case time. Here we go. Number 1. All right. Thanks for sticking with us tonight, guys, and tuning in for tonight's stream. Really do appreciate it. Probably about an hour on the wait time, so it's a fantastic opportunity right now to get that order in. Just looking at 1 hour wait. Could imagine that the queue might get a little bit lengthy tonight, so don't miss out, guys. Emboldened Blade on the Majestic there. Steve, if you're watching, let me know if you want the commons. If not, no worries. If you're not watching, I'll just end up shipping them. But if you don't want the commons, I can at least save you the time on that. Sorting and stuff like that. If you're not watching, no big deal. We'll ship them to be safe. Woo! First box of 12. War Bands of Bologna, or Bologna. That is awesome. Extended Art Legendary. Boom! Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, man. Box number 1 of 12, Steve. That's insane. That is insane. Cold Foil Extended Art Legendary. And just look at the art on that one. Very, very Flesh and Blood-esque right there. Very much so. Congratulations. Let's get a mag. Put the UPCs on top of the mags. That was definitely a mistake. Should have known we were going to be needing those. Let's go. Huge card again. Huge card again. Box 1 of 12. That's the start right there. Bologna. Not too sure on the pronunciation. I didn't see anyone pull this one on YouTube, so I could not couldn't steal the pronunciation from them. But there we go. What a beauty. What a beauty. That's what we're looking for right there. That's what we're looking for. Quick fire rainbow. Torque there. Big Bertha. Base. Sounds good, Steve. Save you the time on that. Mini force field. Perfecto. Let's keep going. Baloney? I was actually thinking that too. It does look like baloney. It does. War Machine. Nice majestic there. I'd be down to call it baloney. Yeah, that would work with me. That could definitely work. Baloney it is. Warband of baloney. Just wait till I hit another one of those. This reaction's going to be amazing. Steel Street Enforcement. Majestic that time. Oh, no. Rev Up Rainbow. Appreciate the support as always, Steve. Thank you so much. Coming through on the release here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Evo Circuit Breaker, majestic. We're just getting it started here on the Fab. We are just getting it started. Ratchet up that time. And here's another fun one to say. Sprocket Rocket. Another really fun one to say right there. Well, one of the best names in the set for sure. Firewall. War Machine now. Rainbow Foil. Not bad. Congratulations, man. We'll take it. Tap. Late Waste Rainbow. Yeah, Dan, let me show that off quick. It's a beauty. Just grabbed it here. We're on box number 1 of 12 for Steve. Box number 1 of 12. And we just picked up the Warband of Baloney. There it is. Warband of Baloney. Cold Foil Extended Art Legendary. Warband of Baloney. Absolutely wonderful card. Outpace on the rainbow. Twin Drive, very nice here. This is about a $15 Majestic. Congrats on that. It's one of them you're really looking for from the set right now. Yeah, I don't know if it's Bellona, Bellina. Might be Bellina. But baloney works as well. That's what we've decided. Yeah, there's a couple of cards in here that do have kind of like an Unfinity vibe. That's a good way to put it, Jess. Yep. A couple of cards in this set kind of have an Unfinity vibe to them. Infuse Alloy. Mechanical Strength. Thanks to Chris for coming through and confirming the last 5 cards of the pack. That's what I was thinking there, but it is indeed the case here. Last 5 is where the goodie starts. Tron vibes? Kind of, for sure, with like a lot of the vehicles and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Medkit. Box number 1, guys. What are we looking at? Cold Foil Legendary. Shriek Razors. Boom! Again! Another huge card! Steve A! Let's go, man! Woo! These are sitting at 150, lowest on TCG for the Cold Foil Legendary. First box, guys. What are we looking at right now? That is unreal. Steve, let's go, man. Massive start to the order. Massive, massive start. We've already got the Warband of Baloney, Cold Foil Extended Legendary, and the Shriek Razors, Cold Foil Legendary. Box number 1 of 12. What is going on? We need another stand. Chris is saying he's got like 17 of this card in rainbow, but none of them in cold foil. What is happening? Insane. Insane. Oh my god. Alright, so this set you can apparently just hit the lottery with one box. Wow. Okay. There's an example right there. Sean, those are the only 2 cards I'm looking for. Dude, I don't even get it, man. That is a unreal box. Wow, guys, let's go. Woo! Excited but nervous to see what the rest of this case has. That was cold foil as well. Yes, Dan, 150 lowest on that one. Yep. We had 2 cold foil legendaries in the same box. Oh my god. Oh, when you put it that way, it's just so ridiculous. When you put it that way, that is just so ridiculous. Wow, wow, wow. All right, guys, let's keep going. System reset. Majestic. Doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make sense sometimes. Gas Guzzler and a Marvel now. Evo Rapid Fire. That's got to be the Marvel right there. On the Evo Rapid. Or maybe this is cold. No, this can't be. This is, I take that back. Once again, guys, apologies. I just need to see my first Marvel. That is cold again. Or just cold foil. Really need to see my first Marvel here. They just don't want to do it, though. Not the Marvel, not the Marvel. Cold foil again. Yeah, I got it that time, Chris. It's so deceiving, though. That's like how I want the Marvel to look, but it's not the Marvel. It's how I want it to look. Nice Evo Steel controller now. Take that. It's a good-looking card. Like, this is what I want the Marvel to look like, though. I really do. Ridiculous. Cold on that one, though. Cold, cold, cold. Still not bad. Tello. Show us a Marvel. Hey, what's up, Joe? Good to see you, Joe. Scrap Harvester there. Yeah, that's pretty tough then, Chris. That is pretty tough. That's probably why we haven't come across one then. Makes sense. Surprised they're so cheap then. But with that being said, there is the one that's currently listed for $800, so cheap in parentheses. Quotes there. Not really cheap. Got Recharge Rainbow base. Come on, Steve. What else will this case bring us? Heavy Artillery. We got Lay Waste. Japanese print is busted? Well, that's all we got, my man. That's all we got. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Cloned boxes. Foil Majestics always in slot 23. I've had a couple of the Foil Majestics in that spot. Yep. I've had a couple. That is, that would be correct so far with us as well. Let's go. We've got loads of the Japanese boxes. That's what I like to hear. Here we go. Nice Lock Wave Rainbow. Maybe like he said, it's really like quite clumped there. Maybe it's really like extremely clumped. That could be why yours were kind of all meh, you know? But who knows? We're still very early on to this journey. Very early on to the journey here. Majestic Heist. Majestic Heist. That's odd. Yeah, we're already on to 2 of the tomes, and we've only ripped like a case and a half. We're already on to 2 of those. Well, maybe we can just keep hitting the legendaries like I was gonna say. Legendaries. Okay. Teklo Foundry Heart. There you go. There you go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Teklo Foundry Heart Legendary. Dude, I just... Steve. Steve. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Scrap compactor. We got wax off. Majestic now. Nice. Definitely. Definitely very much so. Cognition field base. Scrap hopper. We got full tilt. Stasis cell. Nice majestic there. Hey, sounds good, Stefan. Sounds good. Should have you coming up in like 40 minutes to an hour, I bet. I can try to wait till I see you in chat, though, as well. I don't mind. Wax off now. Rainbow foil. There's that slot we were talking about, Joe. Nice. Good hit, Steve. We'll be here, man. We'll be here. Outpace Rainbow. You right now, Justin, it's about an hour. Just about an hour. And make sure nothing else came in quick. Oh, meh. Hold on on that thought. Hold on that thought. Oh, I see your order here. Okay, so you're probably coming up in about that hour mark. I saw some large order come in, and that was just yours. Yeah, but sounds good, Justin. Appreciate you. Thanks again, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I would check back in about 1 hour. Yep. Thank you, man. All right, let me get some of these commons out of Steve's face quick. Next one up. Love the wax off reaction to the card on Everfest. If you played wax on, create a Zen State token. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. So it pretty much like immediately makes that card more relevant as well. That's a nice little combo there. I like that for sure. Helps bring some relevancy to the other one as well. Definitely a win. Gas Guzzler. Just one sec, guys. Gigawatt. We got Smashing Performance. There you go, Steve. Majestic Smashing Performance. Gigawatt there. Tello. Evo Command Center. There we go. Evo Steel Soul Processor. Finally grabbing one of the Marvels. Finally. Holy cow. We did it, guys. We did it. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. But a very, very nice $100+ card right here, Steve. There we go again, man. There we go again. Evo Steel Soul Processor. Should just look for that triangle the whole time, man. Such a noob. Such a noob. Oh, man. The amount of times I've seen that triangle in my life. Disappointment. Very nice, very nice. Congrats, Steve. Let's get that thing magged up right away. Straight disappointment. Well, this case is busted. Got 3 legendaries, 2 of which are cold foil. One of which is one of the nice reprints. And a Marvel now. Racked case that we are currently on here, guys. Yeah, I could use a little bit more full art as well, Chris. On the card there, I agree, I agree. Could also use a little bit more full art. Big Bertha face. Joe, you were hitting like crazy, my man. Holy cow, Joe. Evo Steel Soul Controller. You're hitting like crazy, Joe. Good stuff, man. Penetration script right there, Rainbow. Let's go. Another twin drive tonight. $15 Majestic at the moment. Full tilt. Evo engine room right there. Yeah, the text seems to be huge. The text seems to be huge in that Fable. Prismatic lens, Majestic. Very cool. Infused titanium. That's nice as well. Some good-looking cards here. Sprocket Rocket again. Just to get twin drives. War Machine, nice. There we go. At least you know, Chris. At least you know. At least you're keeping your expectations right in check. That's good to hear. All right, guys, more sleeves here. Guys, the current wait time about an hour and a half to 2 hours. There are some large orders that have come in here recently, so about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Once again, guys, really appreciate everyone's support here this evening. Thank you so much for coming in right off the rip here and grabbing up some boxes. Of course, a very nice release here. And thanks for the support all week. I know Andres was having a great stream yesterday as well, so thanks for hopping in for that as well, guys. Hope everyone did enjoy that. And then keep in mind, tomorrow night, guys, right at 6 p.m. again, Shelby will be live for the entire night with a bunch more of these same 2 new releases available for you guys. We definitely loaded up on these for you. Definitely loading up on these for you. Evo Thruster on the rare. Scrap Hoarder. Fender Bender. Yeah, when I'm going through the comments, Mad Panda, I'm not really trying to show them off. However, when I do get to that rare slot, I know it is shown off very well. But yeah, I'm not really going to be showing off any of the comments, sadly. But you should have a good look at all the rares and above. Fortunately, no time to go through the comments, though we do have 12 boxes here in this order. Next one up. Soup Up Rare. Panel Beater on the rainbow. That's wild, Chris. Yeah, that's wild. Very interesting. Liquid Cooled Mayhem on the rainbow rare. Got the Dash Majestic. Nice. It's a little Dash Majestic. Yeah, for sure, Chris. That makes sense. Yep. That makes sense. Gas Up Rainbow. And last one here. Steel Street Hoons on the Majestic that time. And base. We've got one more box to go in this case. One more box to go here in this case. Right. Good luck on the last one here in the case. It's going to look like a war zone in here by the end of the night. All of these pack wrappers and UPCs everywhere. Like a war zone by the end of the night. Something's telling me. All right, next box up. Outpace. And first pack, Singularity now. Nice. There we go. On the first pack. Singularity. How about that? There you go, Steve. There you go. There you go. Very nice. And that's going to be, once again, this is basically the Teklo card. This is the one that's the double-sided Teklo. So once again, these are currently pushing about $90. Just want to make sure I was not speaking nonsense here. But this is the double-sided Legend. So Very, very nice. Currently lowest available is at 90 bucks. And if we were able to see one of these in Marvel tonight, that'd be a big time card. That'd be a big time card. First pack though, Steve, already coming out with 90 bucks. It's ridiculous, man. This set is hitting right now. Yeah, I thought that's what we had there, but I wanted to make sure quick. Give it a quick look. That's what I thought we had. Very nice. Very nice. I do have a garbage, Sean. I do. Yeah, we like to see that. There you go, man. Steve, we are on fire right now, man. We are on fire. That is a another mag-worthy card for you. On to the next one. That was pack 1 once again. There's been a couple of pack 1 hits tonight. Couple of pack 1 hits. Underloop, and there's the Evo Command Center. That's going to be cold foil. Evo Command Center cold foil. It looks absolutely amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought, Chris. That's what I thought. So that's only going to be that version we just got there or the crazy Marvel version. And that's it. That is kind of what I thought. Scrap compactor. Nice pack here. Data link. Here's a nice one. Demolition Protocol on the Majestic. Full tilt. There you go on the Majestic there for you, Steve. Another Terminator tank tonight. Not bad. Regular Terminator tank Majestic. Mini Force Field rare. Yeah, that's true, man. If you want a copy of that thing, you're going to have to go with that non-foil. Yep. Because, man, is that Marvel expensive. Evo Circuit Breaker. Yeah, that could definitely drive the price of that one up a little bit for sure. Still haven't seen the Spring Tunic yet tonight. No Tunic yet. Boom Grenade. Show us a Tunic. Protocol again on the rainbow foil. Very nice. Take that. And second half of the box here. Spring Leak, Infuse. Dive through data. Yeah, we've got a Foundry Heart so far tonight. That was the one we did get. One of the 2 legendary reprints. One of the 2. Evo Steel Soul Memory now. Majestic there. Nice one. Hey, yo, what's up, Grievance? How we doing? How we doing? 0 to 50. Burn Rubber, Rainbow Foil. Med Kit there. Dumpster Dive, Rainbow Foil. Nice Force Field base. Really, Joe? Really? That's huge then. Because, yeah, that's so big. Like, the Marvel had so much value because of the collectability, but no one really messed with the playing side. So that's huge news for sure. Good to know, Joe. Good to know. That's why I always like when Joe hops in the chat. Gives me that little piece of info I didn't know. Here we go. Emboldened Blade. Rainbow Foil Majestic. Very nice. Dude, the 151 UPCs have been off the chart, man. They've been off the charts. First one did have the special illustration Charizard, and a Charmander art rare, and a Charizard full art. It was ridiculous. But yeah, we've been ripping those all night. Ripping those all night. Yeah, hope to see you tomorrow at Trade Night. Yep. If you're local to the area, guys, in Orlando, Florida, tomorrow is our Trade Night. We'd love to see you here. We are going to be giving away a UPC. We've got dozens and dozens of other collectors here with their collection, so you can trade with. I would highly, highly recommend trying to make it over if you do have the time. Esteemed Magnate, and that will close it out there. All right, case number 1 was very good. Congrats there, man. Very good. We're going to go ahead and switch up the pace just a little bit. Let's do a quick UPC here. Let's do a quick UPC. Clear out a little bit of fab. Sorry, Sean. No hate. No hate. Come on, man. I haven't seen Joe in like a whole year, probably. It's been a while. All right, switching over to one UPC here for you, Steve. This is UPC number 3 of 4 for you. UPC number 3 of 4. Just do some rearranging here on all your fancy hits in the back. Of course, these UPCs take up a tremendous amount of space. All right, let's strategically get all your stuff out of here. Promos here. Mew. And Mewtwo. Gorgeous cards. And then we do have that Mew EX gold card as well. More supplies for you, Steve. More supplies. And then a nice fancy playmat for you as well. Oh, right, Sean. Right. Makes more sense now. And then a bunch of packs. Empty. 16. Let's do it. First pack, man. There we go. Zapdos EX. That's the start we're looking for. Congrats on that, Steve. Very nice. Fancy Dark Energy in there as well. Ooh, nice. Another good hit here. Full Art Ninetales EX. Good start on these. Congrats, man. Very nice. Very nice. Aerodactyl Hollow. Raichu Hollow. And a, excuse me, nice little Psychic Energy as well. Ditto Hollow. Ooh, it's going to be the Gold Mew. Very solid, man. Very, very solid. This card is currently taking over the TCG, you could say. This card is currently taking over the TCG. That is a very nice hit right there. Mew EX Gold card. Congrats, Steve. Loving it, man. Got a Kangaskhan EX now in the next pack. Been a decent one here. We've got a handful of hits already. Show us a special illustration. Show us a God pack. Trigger that bounty. Chansey Hollow. Gengar Hollow. The Psychic Energy as well. Nice. For sure, man. Yep. Pretty crazy ability on that thing for sure. Have not actually like played against it yet or played with it, but would not want to, honestly. That is kind of a foolish move, just getting to steal your opponent's move. Quite good. Marowak there. Got a Wigglytuff EX now. Wigglytuff. Ready to go. That's what I'm saying, man. I thought it would be hit by now. That's why we had did it prior to like the 151 UPCs coming out, thinking it would be hit by now. But yeah, no. We've got to be closing in on another one here soon, though. Moltres, Fancy Fighting. That's just the way that goes, though. Comes and goes for sure on that stuff. Last pack is a Raichu. All right. We do still have one more UPC to come up in just a little bit. For now, though, why don't we jump back to a little bit more of the Flesh and Blood. Another case coming up here. Another case coming up. Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. Good luck here, Steve. See what we got. See what we got. Hey, sounds good. Chris will be here. We will be here. But yeah, guys, we've got a wonderful price on the Ultra Premium Collections. They are $129.99, guys. That's going to be literally the exact same price you'd be looking at like a retail shop. And once again, keep in mind, this is shipped to your door. You're getting all of your hits sleeved up and top loaded up for you. Well protected, that is. So yeah, definitely worth checking out here tonight. Wait time of about an hour and a half at the moment. But yeah, guys, good price there for you. Good price. Get in on the fun. All right. Next one up. Here we go. Quick fire. Base there on that one. Soup Up Rare. Boom Grenade Rainbow. System reset on the Majestic now. Nice. I know. I'm almost expecting that at this point now, Sean. I feel like I'm expecting that. It's going to come out of a UPC. Yep. Someone's going to hit it out of a UPC, then they're going to get another UPC. I'm literally expecting it, man. That would really seem very, very fitting. Which, hey, I mean, that would be awesome. Strength there, rare. Heavy artillery. That would be a win. Nice one here. Scrap Trader, Majestic. Scrap Hopper now. Fender Bender. Rainbow Foil. Yeah, we shall see, though. We shall see. Plenty more UPCs to get ripped still tonight, guys. Plenty more. Just dropped you that link in the chat if you haven't had a chance to check out the price there. Maximum Velocity. Majestic. Spring a Leak. Recharge. Evo Atom Breaker. Nice Majestic there. Lay Waste. Overload Script Rainbow. Nice Lockwave Rainbow Majestic. We'll take it. There it is. Finally, man. That's the one I was really looking to see a couple times tonight. Vyandal Spring Tunic. Legendary non-foil. Congratulations there, Steve. What a card, man. What a card. Let's see some more of these tonight. Let's see some more of those. Everyone in the tournaments is running those. I mean, just such a good chest equipment piece right there. It is generic as well, so just fits in across the board in a lot of spots. Vyandal Spring Tunic. Legendary non-foil. Congrats there, man. Very nice hit. Very nice. Another good card to grab for sure. That's just the first box here on this case. Just the first box on the case. Nice Tide Maw now, Rainbow. Rainbow Majestic there. Backup Protocol. Mr. Rare there. Where was the rare? There it is. Soup Up. Torque Tune that time. Scrap Compactor, Rainbow Foil. Cognition Field, Rainbow. Full Tilts, Rainbow now. Full Tilts. Infused Titanium, Rainbow. Hydraulic Press. Collider there. 3 packs to go on box number 1 here. Case number 2. Cognition Field and Outpace. Another box. Canister and last pack. Heavy Artillery 0 to 50. All right, I think it's finally time for our first trash change of the night. It has finally become time. Give me a quick moment. Perfect, perfect. All right. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Next one up, Steve. I mean, honestly, first trash change at 8:30, pretty good, honestly. It is UPC releases, so pretty good. Those UPCs take up a lot of space. So we'll take that right there. Underloop. We'll take that. Made it a decent bit there on one trash bag with these UPCs. Big Bertha. We got Majestic. Smashing Performance. Beautiful. Right there it is. Hyper X3. Legendary Cold Foil Extended Art. Man, we are hitting in this break. Steve again. Another mag. Another mag. Dude, look at that background right now. Shriek Razor's Cold Foil Legendary. Baloney Legendary. Marvel back there. Unreal. Unreal. Cannot believe it. Another great card for you, man. Another great card. Hyper X3. Legendary Cold Foil Extended Art. Congrats, Steve. Let's get that in the background now. Let's get that in the background. Very nice. So yeah, they're not gonna be like the same quality as the Charizards or the Celebration ones. They are mostly paper now. So yeah, no need to save any of them. They are mostly paper. You could actually like rip the front in half if you wanted, which is a little bit different. Still some really good contents inside, but I am fully down for them switching it over to paper. You know, it makes it much, much more recyclable in that way. Still looks nice. Yeah, that's a nice one right there, Sean. Yep. Rev Up. And that's the second Extended Art Legendary Cold Foil. We grabbed both of them for Steve here in the triple case. That's awesome. Quantum Processor. That's a huge win. That's a huge win. You thought, man. You thought. Bull Bar. Mini Force Field on the Rainbow. Firewall again. Dissolving Shield. Wind Drive. Rainbow Foil. That is super nice right there. There you go, Steve. Rainbow Foil Majestic. One of the best Majestics right here in Rainbow Foil now. Congrats on that one. Congrats on that one. That's a good one to grab. Really good one to grab. It's been an awesome box again. Awesome case again as well. Jeez. Killing it right now, man. Link. Steve is on fire. Fair, Sean. This set definitely does favor the Met class. So if you don't need too much from that class, then definitely makes sense. Recharge, base. Rev up on the Rainbow. Bull Bar there. Got another Bull Bar. Base. Full Tilt Rainbow. What else is going to provide here? What else? What else? Recharge. Fair, Sean, fair. I was going to say the same, actually. Majestic, Fabricate. Just going to say that. That must feel a little bit odd for yourself. Protocol. Another Firewall. And Evo Steel Soul Processor. Nice one there. Majestic. Last pack coming up. Quick Fire. Woo! Nice. Legendary Rainbow in the last pack. It's going to be an Adaptive Plating. Great card. There we go, man. What an ending and what a box. This case has been stacked. Multiple legendaries already. 2 boxes still to go. This has been a pretty stacked case. Next. Like to see it. Dissolving Shield. Stasis Cell, nice Majestic there. Dive through, and nice. Evo Detamine. Nice one there on the Majestic. Solid. Or, excuse me, Common Cold Foil. Thought that was Majestic. My bad. Common. Nice little Cold Foil, though. Nah, the store still does not crack any packs for singles. Evo Facebreaker, nice Majestic there. Yeah, the store just still does not crack any sets for singles. We just buy, sell, trade at the singles bar, so we're pretty much relying heavily on customers bringing stuff to us. But that has had enough success in the past for us to kind of not have to open stuff for the shop. A lot of our inventory just ends up getting sold on the stream, so not really a whole lot that gets left around. Sprocket Rocket, nice. Big chase card for this set? That's a good question. There are a handful of really nice looking Marvels. The top one is going to be the Teklo Marvel, sitting at about 900. So some huge, huge cards that do exist, but any of the Marvels would be massive hits for sure. Torque again there. So yeah, a lot of the time though, Sean, we just rely on people bringing stuff in to sell. That has been more than enough to fulfill the singles so far. Rev Up Rainbow. Junkyard Dog. Yeah, fair, Sean. Fair. No worries. Stasis Cell now on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. There we go. Great looking card again. Holy cow. Look at that thing. Stasis Cell. Sweet stuff. Nice Majestic Rainbow Foil. Appreciate that. Sean dropped a set list in the chat there, Tyler, as well. You can feel free to check out the set list. That'll have all the cards with their value attached as well. That's a great resource to be looking at. Fused Titanium. Annihilator Engine. There we go on the Majestic. Annihilator Engine. Expedite Rainbow. Underloop, and nice. Evo Thruster now on the Cold Foil Rare. There you go, Steve. Evo Thruster. Cold Foil. Rev Up Rainbow, and Sonata. Nice one. Rainbow Foil again. Burn Rubber Rainbow. Infuse Alloy. Pull rates have been really solid so far on this stuff. We've hit a couple of the really nice Extended Art Legendaries already in the break. Steel Street Hoons, Majestic. Recharge. Backup Protocol. Contest the Minefield. Nice one there, Majestic. Hits are rolling tonight so far, guys. Big Bertha Rainbow. Heavy Artillery Rainbow. Overload Script and base there. We do have another one coming up. Right, last one here of case number 2. Last one of case 2. Good luck to you. I'm dropping that UPC link, guys, in the chat if you're just hopping in here tonight. Feel free to give that a look. Feel free. Razzle Dazzle there. Base. Medic Space. Rev Up on the Rainbow. And there's a Max, the Hyper Nitro. Nice one there on the Hero. Majestic Hero there. Solid. Got a link there. Cognition Field on the base. expedite. But don't miss out, guys, while we do have that nice price here on these UPCs. Once again, for that price to be shipped to your door, real solid. You do have those fancy promos in there, the fancy playmats. 16 packs of the brand new 151 set, so a significant amount of packs as well for you. Help complete that collection. Here we go, Evo Whiz Bang. Evo Whiz Bang. That'll be cold foil. Nice. Evo Whiz. Cognition Field Soup Up Rainbow. Pulse Wave Protocol, Majestic. So close to saying Pulse Wave Harpoon there from, I think that's maybe Dynasty that has that card. So close to saying that. Underloop, we got Already Dead, Majestic. First time seeing that one tonight. A couple of first-time cards in this box. First time we've seen him hit. Interesting. Here we go, another Prismatic Lens. This is that beautiful rainbow foil from earlier. Really looks nice. There you go, Steve. Another one of those in rainbow foil Majestic. Gas Guzzler. Already Dead again now. This time it's going to be the Majestic Rainbow Foil. Nice. Steve does still have one UPC and then one case of Fab to go. So we'll do the UPC after this, and then we'll hail over to some Fab. Actually, we'll just keep cranking through Fab. Save the UPC for last. Nice little box topper for the UPC. Junkyard Dog. That'll be a nice little box topper for us. Sprocket Rocket. I've also got orders coming in from Stefan, Laura, Justin, and Matt. So we'll be getting to those right after this as well in that order. Firewall Rainbow. Be getting to those right after that in that order. 0 to 50. Scrap Prospector Rainbow. Moonshot, nice Majestic there. Scrap Harvester. Full Tilt Rainbow. System Failure on the Majestic. Hoping that doesn't happen in the stream tonight. System Failure. I like to avoid that. Evo Mac. And that'll do it there on the box. It's not a bad case. The first two boxes there had the goods for sure. Had that Hyper X3 Extended Art Legendary. Cold Foil. So we'll definitely take that. Let's get another case going. This is your last case here on the Flesh and Blood Bright Lights in the 12 booster box order. So thanks again for coming through with this 12 booster boxes. All right, Bright Lights time. We do have that UPC to close for you. It'll be the fourth one. Packs everywhere, guys. Packs everywhere, I tell you. Mucho packs. Mucho packs. Started out, Scrap Trader Majestic. Non-foil Majestic on the Scrap Trader. Around some base. Liquid Cooled Mayhem, Infused Alloy. Got Bull Bar and Gigawatts. Panel Beater. Junkster Dog on the common foil. Maximum Velocity now on the Majestic. Nice. There we go. Who is this Latent Sports Cards account? Is this Rich? Anything big? Yeah, we've been pulling a lot of big cards. Here's a Soup Up. Thought we had another big one. Evo Cog Spitter. Cold foil there. Nice. But yeah, it's been real solid. We did grab, just in this break alone here for Steve, we've got the Warband of Baloney on the Cold Foil Legendary Extended. And the Cold Foil Extended Legendary Hyper X3. So both of these here are going to be the extended legendaries you can get in the set. And we were able to check off both of them here in the break. And a nice little $150 Cold Foil Legendary Shriek Razors in addition. The Bright Light set has been... It's been pretty fancy so far. It's been taking care of us, I'd say. But I will say our first couple of 151 Ultra Premiums were off the charts. First one of the night, we did have the big time hit Special Illustration Rare Charizard. That box also had a Charmander Art Rare. Also had a Charizard Full Art. That box had about $200 of cards raw value for your nice little $130 UPC. So very, very good stuff. Those 151 Ultra Premium collections have been pretty hot. Seen a lot of the special illustrations coming out. Definitely seeing some nice magged hits. So another Atom Breaker on the Majestic. Hoping to continue that luck. But yeah, I've been saying this a couple times tonight. I'll say it one more time. Why not? Those 151 Ultra Premiums, they're really, really solid. I think a little bit underrated right now. One of the reasons ooh, nice System Reset, Rainbow. One of the reasons I'm really honestly pretty bullish on the 151 Ultra Premium. The fact that you're just getting Ultra Premium with 151 packs. No other set in there. No Sword and Shield stuff. Nothing else. Just all 151 packs. 151, of course, insane demand at the moment. And this is the first time that they've done that with the UPC. It's not just a combination of a bunch of packs. It is just focused towards 151 packs. So as long as the market stays healthy on 151 singles and the demand for 151, I think the demand for the UPC will kind of stay in line for that. Yeah, that's kind of the next part of it exactly. 151 as a set has been real solid. Nice. Here we go. Tectonic Rift. Rainbow Majestic there. There we go, Steve. Nice one. But exactly. That's kind of the second part to it. 151 as a set. Very, very solid. It's bringing back that nostalgic factor for people. We've been hearing that in the shop. People who want to go in and grab up the full set. It's got all of the favorite Kanto region Pokemon from the original base set. And with that being said, the singles prices are very strong. Got multiple cards above $50. And that was, that's the early remnants of like the Evolving Skies days. Set where the value is $50+ on those singles. What's up, SVA? Think that's you, Tim. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Spring a Leak. So yeah, anytime you've got, Pokemon sets where you do have singles selling for $40, $50+, like consistently all day like that, definitely a healthy set. So hoping that, that does keep the 151 UPCs hot for a little bit. For sure, yeah. And I think that's a big part to this as well. A little bit cold right now in the fab. Let's heat it up. Bright Lights has honestly been off the charts, Tim. It's been off the charts. A little bit of a cold spell at the moment, but I'll go over this nice little lineup we've got going in the background for you. System Reset Majestic. Yeah, it's been real solid, man. Check out some of these hits so far. You did get the both of the extended art cold foil legendaries. So Hyper X3 and the Warband as well. Both of those cold foil extended legendaries. Both of those are over $100. And then $150 right now for the Shriek Razors cold foil legendary. So this stuff has been Definitely killing it so far. We've got cases available if you just order by the 4. But what was I saying about 151? Emboldened Blade Majestic. The demand for singles being so high, combined with the fact that people are really, really looking to go ahead and collect this set, you know, the full set, makes for a great combination. The last Slay there, Majestic. Last handful of Scarlet and Violet sets didn't really include a lot of the favorites. They got Charizard in there, but that was about it. And I think that was why, you know, you saw Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea evolved, and Obsidian Flames kind of be a little bit lackluster. Some of those sets were just lacking some of the originals. Now that we're getting that shoved right back into our face with 151, people are right back in. No cogs yet, nope. Have not. Here we go, next box. And none yet. But once again, guys, appreciate the support so far this evening. We're looking at about 1 hour on the queue. Looking at about 1 hour. We do have all of our different options right here with this link, guys. Right here with this link. That does include the UPCs, and it does include bright lights as well. So check it out right there if you are interested. About 1 hour on the wait time. About 1 hour on the wait time, guys. Hydraulic press. There's another Stasis Cell Majestic. Good stuff. Yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Sure, there's some people in chat familiar, but we're considering taking on using TCG Player Pro as an additional way of kind of moving singles and wax, and kind of going to be going over some of that stuff. Evo battery pack. Sure, there might be some people in chat kind of familiar with, maybe not TCG Player Pro, but at least TCG Player, and how successful that marketplace can be. Med-X there on the rainbow. 3 boxes to go in the case, Steve. And then I do have 1 UPC coming up for you after. Outpace. Great little order. Following this, I've got orders coming up here for Stefan, Laura. Where's the rest of my list? Justin. And Matt. In that order, guys. Heavy Artillery rare. Hey, thanks, Rich. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah, definitely should be good Monday. Should be awesome. All right, Scrap Harvester, Rainbow. But yeah, I think that's a big theme as to why the demand for 151 has been big, guys. Couple of, you know, kind of meh Scarlet and Violet sets, followed up by, you know, one that people are really looking for. It really did ignite that love for people trying to collect the full set again. That's made people, you know, go after all the different collection boxes and grab up as many packs as they can. Gigawatt there, Rainbow. Yeah, and that's the other part as well. I have not mentioned this yet, but it's not necessarily like too difficult to master set. Of course, definitely like probably like a $400 or $500 master set in total, but the actual like pull rates combined with the actual fact that like singles are available on the marketplace, and the set itself is not too crazy big in terms of the actual number. It's not too big of an ask. It's not too big of an ask. It's like, for example, Paldea Evolved, just such a large set in terms of the actual quantity of cards. Putting that one together is just so tough. Here we go. Annihilator Engine now. Nice. Rainbow Majestic there for you. This little Annihilator Engine. Yeah, it's been encouraging seeing a lot of people going after the full set. They also try to get you with the binder as well. They give you those binder collections. You've got the binder, go for the set. Yeah, that seems to be the way. Another Annihilator Engine, non-foil. That's interesting, Chris. I've always wondered if, you know, if some of the reverse hollows are like short printed compared to others, or if it's truly just like you're just getting unlucky and not getting those, you know, ones you really need. It's really tough to say. Evo Thunder there, base. Yeah, these are all definitely contributing factors for sure. Nice little Steel Street again. Steel Street. Working my way through this queue, guys. Looking at about an hour wait time. Working my way through this queue. Not terrible. 1 hour. And I'm happy to get that order going for you then. Got a link. Scrap order there. Got Gas Guzzler. And Majestic going to be already dead. Already dead. Underloop Rainbow. Quick Fire Rainbow. 2 packs and 2 boxes to go on the case. This case needs to pick it up a bit. Show Tim some of those big hits we've been getting. Show them off. There we go. There's one. Tome of Imperial Flame on the $30 Majestic non-foil. Very, very good card here due to the playability. Super nice. Congrats there, Steve. Super, super nice. Alrighty. 2 to go. That was what we needed. That was the close we needed right there. Move a couple of these commons, guys. Just a couple of them. 1 fistful. 1 fistful of commons. Sweet. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Outpace on the rainbow now. Razzle Dazzle, rainbow. Underloop on the rainbow. Thanks for tuning in again tonight, guys. We really do appreciate you stopping by the stream. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to definitely go ahead and take the second to do that. No cost at all over on YouTube to do that. Definitely goes a long way towards helping us out as well. We would really appreciate that. Like I said, we try our best here to provide not only informational content, but also family-friendly as well. So you and the entire family can watch together. Evo Steel, Soul Controller. Nice. Majestic there. Strength there, Cognition Field, and another Wax Off tonight on the Majestic. Mini Force Field, Rainbow. Overlord Script. Boom Grenade, Rainbow. Nice Protocol, Rainbow Majestic there. There we go. Protocol, Rainbow Majestic. Hey, Adam. Good to see you, man. Been a while. How you doing, Adam? What's going on? Infuse Alloy. Hope everything is well. Woo! Big card here. Tome of Imperial Flame. Rainbow Majestic now. How about that? Congrats on that one, Steve. Super nice hit right there. Rainbow Majestic on the Tome. Nice. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, that'll do the trick right there. That will do the trick. That is close to mag-worthy, honestly. At the moment, that is very close. Drankin. What do we got? Boom Grenade Rainbow. Zero to 50 Rainbow. Cognition Field, Burn Rubber. Definitely sounds a little bit dangerous. Sounds a little bit dangerous for your Friday evening for sure. Force Field that time. Current queue, it's probably going to be just about an hour. We're working our way through huge 16-box order right now. Near the end of it, though. And then I've got Stranger Things hobby box. I've got a Final Fantasy kit. I've got another case of Fab. I've got a couple UPCs. And I've got a poster collection. So right around 1 hour at the moment. A little bit better than it's been earlier tonight. We were closer to 2 hours for most of the night. Steel Street Enforcement. Majestic there. I sit there on the Majestic. Yeah, I've just got one of those left. I will be showcasing one here in just a couple of minutes. Majestic Fabricate. Yeah, those are something we just get a super small amount of. So I do have one of those still left. And I will be showcasing it in just a handful of minutes. Woo! Last pack again, man! Fyendal Spring Tunic. Let's go! Legendary non-foil. Heck yeah, dude. What a rip, Steve. Dude, you guys got to see the stack of mags that we are accumulating at this point. This is nuts. Let's go, man. Another one to add to Steve's pile. Another one to add to Steve's pile. Congrats there on that Fyendal Spring Tunic. Once again, literally everyone, man, at the events, whether it be CC, whether it be Blitz, everyone is running the Spring Tunic. Such a good card. Generic equipment piece as well. So it just fits into so many spots. You love to see that. Love to see that. Second one there on the tunics. Very nice. Two of those. That Marble and that Singularity once again as well. Some big boys tonight that are coming out of the fab for sure. All right. Last box on the 12-box Bright Lights order. Yeah, these are real nice mags. So these here are going to be the Pro Safe magnetic card holder with penny sleeve. This is the big part here. You have to get the with penny sleeve version. They do also make Pro Safe magnetic card holder, and it just doesn't say the with penny sleeve part. So be sure to get the with penny sleeve. And it's 35 point. But yeah, I would highly, highly recommend that. Highly would recommend those. All right, here we go. Yeah, we were just talking about trying to find a way to get those going again, man. Majestic War Machine. Those were awesome, Adam. I agree. Yeah, right. The Ultra One Touch Pro, right? Yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. You want to be when you are ordering, just be sure to find the ones that say with penny sleeve. Another prismatic lens Majestic. But yeah, I believe you can get you should be able to get the box of 25 for like $50 or so. It should be like right around $2 a piece on the marketplace and stuff like that. Highly would recommend though. Ooh, close. Cogworks Base Arms. Cold foil common. Old foil common that time. Hoping to see that L down there. No love that time, just the common. Yeah, I love having that extra layer of protection with the penny sleeve. Definitely feels right. Data again. Got a UPC coming up next year. After this box. Another Sprocket Rocket. Medkit, Gas Guzzler, base. There we go. Nice one. Evo Steel Soul Tower. Good hit there. Take that Majestic for sure. Let's pack up. Panel beater. 15 bright lights packs left here. Still plenty of time to grab something else fancy. But we have done some damage on this set for you here, Steve. We've definitely done some damage. We've hit some really nice cards here in this 12-box rip. Hit some really nice cards. Nice. Rainbow foil. Going to be Stasis Cell. Not bad at all. Rainbow Stasis Cell. The second half of the box coming up now. Use titanium. Soul Memory now, Majestic. Base stacks in here are looking a little bit ridiculous at the moment. Third of the case. What is happening right now? Another Tome of Imperial Flame. Non-foil this time. Congrats, man. There we go. Super nice hit there. Underloop. Majestic going to be Emboldened Blade. Rainbow Majestic. Let's pack up here. Gigawatt, Rev Up Rainbow. Heavy Artillery and Burn Rubber. Infuse. Recharge that time. The one you can see is just one of 3. The one that you can see in the back right is one of 3. It is, yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing at the moment. Big Bertha. Not going anywhere, but it is large and in charge. Rainbow Heavy Artillery. And last pack. Overload script and base. All right. So I do have a little bit of organizing to do, and then we'll get into the 151 UPC. One more UPC still to go. Let's just move these guys for the temporary. We'll go over a little recap here in just a moment. Recap it just a sec. All right, let's try to tackle some of these base stacks here. Time to tackle the base stacks. You guys all got to go. Everyone's got to go. Everyone out. Everyone out. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Sweet. All right. Couple more piles to organize, and we'll get to the UPC, guys. Gaze at the contents. All right, perfect. We did it. Cool, cool. All right, man. One more on the UPCs. What do we got? One more on the UPCs. Got a lot of plastic so far. All right, beautiful Mew box, of course. Here's our gorgeous promos. You've got the Mew EX promo. The Mewtwo Full Art promo. And that gorgeous gold Mew EX. Right. Other contents, of course, you've got the fancy supplies. Deck box, dice, damage counters, things of that nature. 16 total on the 151 packs. And then, of course, your beautiful 151 Mew playmat as well. All right. Does it for the contents. Bingus, as Andres calls him, for sure. The first time I heard him saying that, I was like, who is he talking about? And I was like, oh, actually, it does make sense. Not bad. First pack here. Going to be Full Art Trainer Bills Transfer. We'll take that. Pack number 1. Pack number 1. There you go, Steve. Nice one. Beautiful start. Hollow Lightning as well. Yeah, Bingus is everywhere on this product. If you like him, this is definitely the product for you. Certainly is. Starmie. The Bill, yeah, Bill's transfer's nice. Classic trainer right there. Classic. Mewtwo Hollow. Absolute classic. Did it look like the Retro Galaxy foil? Oh, I gotta check it out now. Nidoking. Okay, that's the normal one. Oh, you're right. I think you're right. It's got some of the dots on there. Yeah, I think you might be right. It's tough to tell, though, sometimes. It's been going good, man. It's been going good. I will show off a stack of big Fab Booms here in just a moment. About to show off a big stack of Fab Booms. We had quite a few there in our triple case rip. Yeah, those little pixels, exactly. Yep. That's kind of that telltale. There we go. Nice one. Charizard EX. Congrats, Steve. Nice hit. But yeah, the triple case treated us right. It treated us right. You're about to see that here shortly with the big stack of hits. Chansey Hollow now. Base. You'll see that here shortly. Appreciate you, Michael. Thanks for that order, man. Thank you, thank you. Caption was funny. Or note was funny. Vaporeon Hollow there. No, it was definitely funny. There we go. Now we're talking. Gonna be Ivysaur. Arts Rare Ivysaur. Actually, the first time I've hit this one here. It's real nice. The reflection there with the water. It's sweet. Congrats on that. First Art Rare. Flareon. That'll be nice. Ooh, there's the birds. Special illustration rare now on the Zapdos EX. Congrats on that one, Steve. There we go, man. There we go. Woo. Very, very nice. Zapdos EX special. Beauty. UPC coming through with another special. Man, these water energies are fancy. Yeah, I love this one. Of course, it is just Zapdos on the actual title, but you've still got Moltres on there on the top left and Articuno on the bottom middle. So you got all the birds on there still, even though they just title it with Zapdos. That's a really cool one from 151 right there. And still a top 5 card in the set as well. Top 5 card right there. Blastoise, nice. Yeah, exactly. All of those art rares that have that additional like texturing, so the special illustration or whatever it's called now, those are definitely what you're looking to see, man. They look great. Kabutops, they do look great. Yeah, all of them, honestly. Across the board. Here comes something again. Dude, these things are so good tonight. Erica's Invitation Full Art. I can't get over the polls, man. The 151 UPCs have been hitting. Let's go. Also another nice little Psychic Energy there. Congrats on the Erica. There you go, Steve. They're still holding over 20 bucks a piece. Nidoking. Holding very, very strong as well. Lots of sales still. 2 to go. Gengar Reverse. Vileplume Hollow. And the last pack here in your 16 box order. Once again, man, really appreciate that, Steve. Pony, Shelder, and a Machamp. We'll have it well protected and right out to you. And as always, thank you for coming through with a big order there. We'll be sure to get that out to you right away, man. Appreciate you. And I do want to show off some of those big fab pulls one more time. So why don't we go ahead and do that quick prior to moving on here. So these were all of our magged hits here. We did end up with 7 total magged cards from the fab. So we did have the Singularity and Teklo double-sided card. Legendary there. Legendary non-foil on the Feindal's Spring Tunic. 2 of them. First Marvel for us. The Evo Steel Soul Processor. Finally got that first Marvel. Warband of Baloney on the Cold Foil Extended Legendary. As well as the Hyper X3 Cold Foil Extended Legendary. And another Shriek Razors Legendary Cold Foil. Unreal, man. Thank you again very, very much. Some big time hits coming your way. Hope you did enjoy it.